Welcome to the special 300th episode of Realistic Fishing. The show has come a long way in 300 episodes. When I first started out, I wanted to know if YouTube could help me become a better fisherman. And I would say that it has. There are a few different ways to learn how to fish from YouTube. The first and most obvious way is to watch informative videos where fishermen are teaching you how to fish. There are a lot of informative fishing channels out there. They tell you what baits to use, when to use them, where to use them, that kind of thing. But you always have to change it just a little bit to fit your situation. If I'm watching guys in California catch huge bass and I try those techniques here in Tennessee, they don't always work. I have high current, muddy water, and they have deep, clear water, so it doesn't always translate. So when you're learning from YouTube, make sure you bend the rules just a little bit to fit your situation. Another way that YouTube helped me learn how to fish was comments from helpful people. Yeah, of course, you always get those comments like, only Gamakatsu hooks work, you're using braid and you shouldn't be, you need to be using a mono or a fluoro leader, you need to do this, only this works, blah blah blah. Ignore all that. That is all crap. Anytime someone says the only way, you know they're full of shit. But people who are tried and true fishermen, they usually have a different non-show-offy, non-put-you-down approach. Maybe try a swim bait on that jig head. Maybe try a weedless hook. I always have good luck on blah blah blah. That's the kind of approach that is easier to listen to what they're saying and maybe learn something from. There's two kinds of informative fishermen out there, and I'm not talking about Nick, who is a great informative fisherman. I'm talking about the informative fisherman who puts you down and the informative fisherman who actually wants you to get better. The informative fisherman who puts you down says things like, why don't you learn how to fish? You're doing it all wrong. Everyone knows that doesn't work. Every time you do this, blah, blah, blah. Those people suck. Those people are the same people in high school who made up tall tales to get attention. Then when the attention's on them, they can never reproduce the results, and they just have no credibility. Don't waste your time listening to those people. However, people with YouTube channels who can obviously show you their success, Alex Rudd, Bass Geek, Chat Cats Fishing, Panfish. There's a lot of channels out there who are not big, who are not pumping stuff in your face all the time, who actually show you the techniques, they show you they work, they explain what's happening. Those are the channels you can learn from. Those are the people who leave comments you can learn from. Another way YouTube has helped me learn how to fish is just by getting out there and doing it. The experience I've gained from making videos amounts to practice, 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 practice. Practice with this, experiment with that, try this, try that. All of the experimentation and practice has made me a better fisherman. Just watching fishing videos alone will not make you a better fisherman. You need to get out there and you need to try it. And try it again, and again, and again. You get the point. I've befriended many fishing channels along the way. I've also unfriended or unliked a few fishing channels along the way as well. You know, sometimes after you gain a little popularity or people notice you, you change. That's just the way it is. Sometimes people start out realistic, like normal people, and then they end up changing their channel into a clickbait marketing towards kids, kind of over emoting, pumping garbage just to get kids to buy stuff. And, you know, I understand if you want to make a living that way, so be it. I just happen to like the realistic approach. I'm a guy, I went to Walmart, I want to go fishing, here's what happened. Sometimes it helps to be weary of people who are overly excited all the time. Yeah, look at this huge pig. I caught it using blank. Yeah, there's a lot more to it than using blank. There's the time of year, where you were, how fast you were reeling, what other gear you were using. Is it spawning season, blah, blah, yeah. Tons of variables. It's never as simple as, this certain bait catches all the fish. Anytime you hear that kind of stuff, crap. Only this certain line works. Crap. I only get bites when I use this fish attracted. Crap. There are hundreds of millions of variables and combinations of things that will work. If you have your own favorite brand of lures, that's fine. If you have your favorite kind of line, that's fine. But don't say mono won't work. Don't say you can't use braid. Don't say only Kitech swim baits are the best. All of that is just opinion, and whenever you pump that stuff out there, you look like a closed-minded idiot. Or you look like a marketing tool. And keep in mind, this is just my experience. I'm telling you, in a realistic fashion, what I've learned and what I've noticed while trying to learn how to fish from YouTube. I've also had a lot of support over these last couple years. I've collabed with a few channels. People have sent a lot of lures and stuff into the show. I have a handful of great Patreon supporters. And I have a dedicated subscriber base who seems to come back and comment on my videos and interact with me, and I really appreciate that. I have about 35,000 subscribers now, and I probably have a blocked list of about 300 YouTubers. These are people dropping F-bombs all over the place, using racist, derogatory language, saying the same thing over and over, like, you suck, learn how to fish. While I appreciate everyone's right to say whatever they want, and they do have a First Amendment right to do so, this is my channel and my platform. I'm the one who put out 300 videos. So if you're going to try and push me off the podium to pump a bunch of your own garbage, especially tasteless crap, you're just going to get booted. I don't really care. I will gladly trade 35,000 dedicated subscribers for 300 idiotic nobodies. That's a no-brainer. And plus, negativity in the comments only breeds more negativity. If you leave a comment saying, shut the f*** up, you don't know what you're talking about, someone's going to reply to you telling you to shut up, someone will reply to them telling them to shut up, and while I enjoy the interaction on my channel, I just don't enjoy that kind of crap. So, you'll get booted, and I won't even think twice. Another fun way people interact with me on the channel is through trivia, and I'm going to pick a trivia winner right now. The trivia winner I'm about to draw is going to win Ragetail Structure Bugs, Ragetail Rage Craws, and Ragetail Rage Toads. 3 packs of Ragetails. This is what, $18 retail? Something like that. The trivia question was, where did I get my video production training? And guess what? Only 9 people got the right answer. Those 9 people are in this 1978 Superman Cup. Let's pick a winner. Thunder Fiji. Thunder Fishy? Thunder Fiji? Fishai? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. Thunder Fishy. All right, Thunder Fishy. Get a hold of me. Email, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. There are a lot of ways to get a hold of me. Get me that shipping information, because you just won 3 packs of Rage products on Realistic Fishing. Now that that winner in question is done, let's come up with a new trivia question. I think I've got it. I've caught 2 trophy-sized fish since starting the channel. What lake did I catch my trophy fish from? That's the trivia question. What lake did I catch my trophy fish from? Go to realisticfishing.com, click on the trivia tab, fill in the right answer, and the entry form will appear. Fill it out. It's as simple as that. The new prize for the trivia is this. This is a stick bait or Senko starter kit put together by yours truly. In this box are a variety of darker stick baits, green pumpkin, black, that kind of thing. We got some shorter dinger style ones here. We got some more of these oddball colors, orange, pearl, pink, that kind of thing. And the dingers for those as well. We got a bunch of jig heads here. We got some shaky head jigs, some other style jig heads. We got some Texas rig hooks here. We got 4/0 and 5/0. We got a variety of bullet weights. We've also got some O-rings, some various hooks for wacky rigging, some screws to go in the end of those worms, some little screws here to do some Nico rigs and change up the action on your stick baits. All of those items are included in the Senko starter kit. If you know where I caught my trophy fish, you'll be entered to win. Once again, I would like to thank everybody, my subscribers, everyone who just watches the video, everyone who leaves a thumbs up, everyone who leaves a comment, everyone who checks me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, my patrons. I want to thank all of you for 300 magnificent episodes of Realistic Fishing. And if you don't like it, f*** off. Thanks for watching Realistic Fishing. Keep it realistic.